Okay, lesson 15, we have the next Kriya after Dauti and Vashti. Described in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika chapter 2, Sutra 29. Then Neti is described. Insert through the nasal passage a smooth thread of the length of a handspan and draw it out through the mouth. This is called Neti by the Siddhas. Siddhas are yoga masters, people who have transformed as a result of yoga practice. A Siddha is the possessor of siddhis. Siddhis are supernatural or paranormal abilities, which are not supernatural or paranormal at all because everybody possesses them latently. They are latent abilities that manifest as a result of yoga practice. But what is the meaning? Why does Svatmarama add this phrase, this sentence? Before, he said, this must be learned under the guidance of a guru. Or he will say that only the intelligent practitioner knows how to do it. Again, he's using another construction of a sentence, other words, but what he means to say is this must be learned from somebody who knows how it works, somebody who's initiated. True yoga teaching is done by initiation. That is how you learn the deep secrets of yoga. So that's only possible if the person who is teaching has been initiated into the secrets of yoga. That is basically what he's saying with that sentence. Neti. You have a neti pot at home? Anybody with a neti pot? That's a medical device, not a yoga device. Relatively innocent, but like with Dauti and Vashti, do not use a neti pot on a routine basis, like daily, as a ritual. Because a neti pot is a medical device that you use only when your sinuses are clogged. And you put lukewarm water in the neti pot with a little bit of salt, and you open your sinuses by rinsing. But what is this about? If you have understood Dauti and Vashti, you scratch your head and say, how am I then supposed to do this one? Look at the location of what you are told to do with Neti. First we swallowed a piece of cloth. And we pulled it out. Then we sucked up water through a bamboo tube, through the anus. Shake and expel. Here, you have the fundament of energy control. Shiva in, Shakti out, Shakti in, Shiva out. But this was developed when people had no benefit of systematic education. People were dumb, so to speak, intellectually dumb. What needs to be done to control energy, we need to develop the intellect. mind control. That is Neti. Neti, and what we learn after the break, Trataka, are in fact the start of mind control. To start mind control, you first have to center in on the location where that takes place. So Neti is very uneventful. It just, for us as people who have enjoyed 20 years of systematic compulsory education, this is peanuts, it's nothing. And besides, from lesson 1, you have basically done Neti by closing your eyes and concentrating on nada. In fact, that covers both Neti and Trataka. You will see after the break. So what we do, before we concentrate on nada, we repeat Dauti, swallowing the piece of cloth and taking it out again. Then we repeat Vashti, sucking up water and expel it. Then we bring our attention to nada, which we have done already. And the remainder of the time, you do what we have done from the beginning. Observation, and if nada is there, you try more and more to concentrate on nada, which is in fact the next Kriya exercise, Trataka. So we will come to that after the break. Questions? It's simple, this. Okay.